Hi, and welcome back to the garden. Today is Saturday, October 22nd, and you know what that means. We're going to do a quick review of this garden, and then we're going to go to you and celebrate what's going on in your garden. Obviously, there's not a lot to review here. We're just going to go ahead and cut and drop and get ready for the winter. What a difference a week makes. This was a jungle. Now look at this. There is one constant in the world. Everything changes. The seasons, the weather, the life cycles. We plant a seed, it grows, we harvest. Frost comes, it dies back. Same thing every year. But we know these things are coming. We just don't know how many bugs we're going to have. We don't know what the temperature is going to be. We don't know what the rainfall is going to be. But the one thing we do know, it'll be different than last year. While I continue to clean up these tomatoes, let's take a look at the final harvest of a couple of our friends and neighbors. Walter's had a great year with peppers. He's had a pretty good year with tomatoes. But unlike last year, his cucumbers really never did take off. Walter's been a great friend of this channel and has brought many great ideas to the group. Walter, we look forward to sharing many seasons to come. Denise also had some ups and downs this year, but finished her harvest strong. Look, many different kinds of peppers, and those tomatoes were just kicking in for round 2. Denise also brought many good ideas to this group, and we look forward to many harvests to come. Thank you, Denise. Aren't those awesome? That just shows the determination battling triple-digit heat, bugs, no rain. The friends of this channel are simply amazing, and we invite you to become a friend. All you have to do is email me at waylandsmalley5@gmail.com. The address is in the description box below. I guarantee you all other gardeners would love to see what you're doing at your house. While transitioning your garden from one season to another gives you time to think, and I know how blessed I am to know what to prepare for. I know what the obstacles are. I know what can happen. And just knowing that makes it a little easier to take and makes you a little more prepared. And sometimes the best cure is more mulch. Let's go take a look at a couple more of our friends' final harvest. Art sure has fun with his peppers. I got a chance the other day to taste his special elixir. Now ARS Elixir showed up on my desk. I guess we're going to have to see what this is all about. Oh man, that even smells hot. Well, Art says this is smooth for the first few seconds, and I'm just going to take a little bit. Here goes nothing. That's pretty tasty. And that's just about all you need. It is smooth. Woo! That's better than the jelly, Art. Wow, that is awesome. Woo-hoo-hoo! Art, these are good, but you're going to have to do a lot better than that. Wow, that's awesome. Just a little bit on your tongue will do you. Wow! He also had a couple nice hills of sweet potatoes left. These are great, Art. Jim dumped over his last bucket of sweet potatoes, which he planted late, and surprise, he even had a few. That's great, Jim. Fellas, we look forward to many years of harvest to come. Thank you for being friends of this channel. Now that we've gotten through the first freeze, it's time to go full force into the winter gardens. I'm telling you, there's really nothing like having fresh greens in a snowstorm. These cold frames are really easy to set up, and they're very inexpensive, and they work really well in concert with the deep mulch. If you don't want your gardening season to end, I recommend you give this a try. Now let's go on down to a warmer climate where they're still producing well. Dave is relatively new to our Saturday episodes. He's about to harvest some specialty pumpkins. He's also using some cover cropping for his raised beds. This looks tremendous, Dave. We look forward to your results. Keep us posted. Thank you. Mike and Linda's deep mulch garden still looks as fresh as spring. By looking at it, you wouldn't know deer had ate it all the way down. Great job, guys. Thank you for sharing, and we'll look forward to many years of harvest. I can't say enough about the friends of this channel and the contributions that they make every Saturday. They inspire people around the world. They inspire me to come out here every day. The ideas we get from each other. Please leave a comment down below and let everybody know just how much you appreciate them sharing what's going on in their gardens. Let's go on down to Texas and celebrate another one of our friends of this channel, Valerie. She almost got that frost, but she came through that cool down in flying colors. Her lotus is even thriving. Now Valerie dug another container of sweet potatoes, got another 4 pounds. I think she still has another container left. Valerie's examples of container gardens have led many to try their hand, and we thank you for that, Valerie. Your inspiration is amazing. Now gardening is more than just digging a hole, dropping a seed in and watering. The reasons we go through all these trials and tribulations is because it tastes great. You know, I'm just a guy that didn't want to weed anymore and thought folks might be interested. After going through my 4th summer in the deep mulch, I've seen the results. And you know what? The most work you're going to do is harvesting. The next most work is cutting and dropping and adding leaves, wood chips, grass, hay, any other organics you can get your hands on. But that's all worth it not to have to weed all summer long. And the production you're going to have and the way your food tastes, you won't have to buy fertilizer. You water a whole lot less. Now we did have some critters this year and it was a bit of a challenge. The bugs and the heat and the lack of rain. But we still did pretty good. If anybody's interested in knowing what I use in the garden, you can go to my Amazon store. It's in the description box below and I'll link it in the comments. I'm not asking you to buy anything, but if you went through my store and you bought something, it would help this channel out. Also, hitting that thumbs up would help this channel out. Thank you for stopping in for a visit and helping celebrate our friends and neighbors around the world and what they do in their gardens. I also want to thank you for helping me transition from summer garden into winter garden. Until next time, I'll see you back here in the garden. Remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.